One of the critical things about the president-elect is that he's got to get a lot of things under his belt, and it's a huge learning curve. The learning curve most dramatic is about security. Thursday morning, right after his election, he had his first major security briefing. He had another one on Friday and another one the Monday after. And so what you have is the same exact briefing that the president has. The difference is he's got to figure out what's a real threat and what isn't. In those meetings, you hear what countries are about to, interested in doing damage to American citizens, American interests. You hear what people, what organizations. You got to figure out the bluster, the idle threats from real threats. And that's a hard thing to do. The reality, and I have to say this very clearly, that learning curve is so steep for him. He's got a lot of energy that he has to dedicate to it. What will happen in the end? I don't think a major question on Israel and the Palestinians is on the front of his burner. It's a low agenda item. Big agenda items are the economy, healthcare, Afghanistan, and Iraq. That's what we're going to see in the first 3 years, actually, of an Obama presidency.
Now, what do you think about, for example, just today, Louis Farrakhan came out with a public radio address commending and complimenting President-elect Obama on his...
The connection between a character like Farrakhan and Obama are deeply troubling, not because Obama supports them, but rather because they support Obama. And so if Farrakhan comes out with these statements, he's saying it for a lot of different reasons. You can't necessarily paint Obama with those strokes, though. You can, however, worry. You can worry and make certain that Obama stays straight. Now, in presidential politics in the United States, not elections, but presidential politics are run right between the 40-yard lines, 10 yards to the left and 10 yards to the right. Everything is run between the 40-yard lines. And Obama's going to have to rule, reign, control, and govern from the middle. It's the only way things work, not just in Washington, but in presidential politics.